China remains staunchly opposed to the treated water release and has been actively criticizing the Japanese government. Amid the hostility, Japanese residents and businesses in China are reporting a wave of harassment. For more on this, we're joined by our Beijing correspondent Nakamura Genta. Genta, what have you heard from the Japanese people you've spoken to since this all started?
Well, I am finding more Japanese people, including myself, are anxious about the situation. The Chinese government has been ramping up their attacks against Japan, and this is contributing to anger towards Japanese residents here. One Japanese restaurant owner in Shanghai told NHK his Chinese customer base dropped by about 80% after the release. He also said some other Japanese restaurants he knows have been receiving harassing phone calls.
I have a lot on my mind, and to be honest, there were times when I couldn't sleep.
Taniguchi also told us that authorities have been carrying out surprise inspections on Japanese restaurants to see if they are serving seafood from Japan.
And what has the response been in China?
Well, China's foreign ministry claimed that Japan's unilateral decision to release the water is to blame. They have not yet condemned the harassment. On the other hand, the general public seems to have a much calmer view of the situation.
People may think harassing others makes them feel better, but in reality, they are not helping.
We shouldn't disturb the social order by going out into the streets.
The extreme acts of violence that we have seen appear to be rare. I get the sense that overall, most people are not nervous.
Genta, the entire process to release the treated and diluted water is expected to last decades. What can we expect from China's government in the future?
Well, it's not clear how Beijing will respond or how long its opposition will continue. I did find one op-ed that caught my attention, published on Tuesday in the Global Times, which is affiliated with the Chinese Communist Party. While the article made harsh allegations against Japan, it also suggested that the outrage shouldn't target Japanese citizens. Some experts have pointed out that Beijing is unable to lower its raised fist. Unless Beijing takes action, Japanese people living in China may have to continue dealing with this unease.